everybody, and welcome back to Tea Time with Aloha and Coco. I'm Vicky. If you're new around here, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below to be part of the Tea Time family. Today, we are heading into Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival for the 2023 year. We are so excited. I have broken down the menu. I have researched every item, compared what's new, what's old, what's returning, and what I'm excited about. So without further delay, let's jump into Epcot and let's discover all of the magical things that it has to offer this 2023 Food and Wine year.
So our first call to action, now that we're at the park, I purchased these tumblers for the girls for school, and I'm going to have all of the characters sign it. I bought this little Sharpie, this metallic Sharpie. Remember, if you're going to do something like this, you have to be certain to go ahead and put like a sealer over it, because the ink will eventually fade. Once you seal it, it will stay put. So I picked up these Sharpies from Amazon, and I picked up these tumblers, or metal tumblers. I picked them up from Marshall's for about $9.99, and I think it's going to be the perfect touch. And of course, I have one too. So Coco got one, Aloha got one, and I got one for work. Super exciting. So let's get the characters to sign them. So we are officially heading over to the World Showcase. Just got 2 autographs from Goofy and Minnie on the girls' water bottles, and now we're heading to the World Showcase. Let's go uncover and discover. So we are going into the gift shop. I want to see if we find any souvenirs before we start eating, and I'm going to give you guys a full-blown look at all of the new merch. So we have Make It Magical. They have some cool tiki room ears up there. And these are like the Judy Hopps with like the tea party. So there's like butterflies. It's mixed between the bunnies of different movies and the flowers of Alice in Wonderland and the tea party. It's pretty cute. You have the Walt Disney Studios. And they have little bucket hats and baseball caps too. Look at this. Look at these churro ears. That is so cool. We have churro ears, new Tinkerbell ears, corduroy, like pink corduroy. That one is amazing. It's like a hard plastic. Then they have an outdoor collection. Like sports bras and shorts and dresses and shirts. These are like breathable material. It's like really nice for you to wear on a hot day. It's 30% off. Doing things. Let's see what other pieces we can find. Aww, look at those mugs. Little orange bird. But I'm here for the passports. There's some patches here. I'm here for these.
How much would you like on?
This is a passport. You take it around the whole World Showcase, and then your kids can add the stickers and get stamps from visiting around the world. So I'm going to pick those up for the girls right now. Look at this. It's a little Lilo and Stitch. It has Stitch embroidered, and it's just different prints in there. They have the bucket hat. They have the ears. So cute. And they have little phone grips, the little pop socket grips. They have the skirt, the hoodie, little Stitch fanny pack. So many cute things. I love this denim collection. It's like cartoonish. I love that. And it's a light denim. It's not like something, and it's also printed. It's not embroidered. And you have the denim ears, and then you have this other one. See, it's like a cartoon. Then you have the denim jeans, the denim dress with the cartoon concept still on it, more jeans, and everything is printed. It's not embroidered, which I'm not a big fan of because this starts to fade really, really, really badly after a few washes, but it's a really cute collection. They also have a Haunted Mansion, like bowler's shirt, it looks like. And then Choom Sweet Choom, a little dress. This is really cute for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween if you don't want to dress up in costume but you still want that little element of haunt. Definitely something to pick up. They have the little Haunted Mansion baseball cap. They have the Crocs. Then they have the lounge flies, the t-shirt, blankets. I mean, they have everything. Super cute. Okay guys, so before we get started, I always like to pick up like the scavenger hunt or whatever the case for the girls. So I'm going to show you what they have this year for the Food and Wine Festival. So this is the Remy's, the hide and squeak, and basically I'm going to open it out to show you. So the way it works is each country has a Remy hidden in a certain area, and when you find it, you have to basically take the sticker with the food item the Remy is holding. It's like these little statues, and if you see, for example, that Remy has a pepper in Mexico, then you would take the sticker of Remy with the pepper and you would go ahead and adhere it to the country it belongs to. Once your map is complete, you come back to the store and you get a prize. Now the way they're doing it is because people are at the park all day and sometimes beyond closing hours, like the stores are closing, you can get your prize ahead of time. So this is what the prizes are. They have a number of different styles. I'm going to show you now, but they have little lunch boxes. This is a really great prize. This is probably my second favorite. They used to have pins, then they changed to cups. I don't like the cup idea. I think it's boring and lazy, as I've said in the past. This is really cute. So they had Remy, they had Encanto, they had a whole bunch, but the girls and I picked Remy and this little Mickey and Minnie, and it has food on it. So it's like a true Food and Wine Festival themed Mickey and Minnie. I'm gonna go in and show you the other themes that they had so you guys are aware. And then the other thing that I like to do with the girls, the passport. So it gives you a button, like a pin, and then it's made like a true passport, and you go to each country in the World Showcase and you add the sticker of the country that you've seen and they stamp it for you. And then at the end you have this really cool, you know, high quality passport. So this one was $14.99 and I believe this was $19.99. I'm gonna find out for you now. Let me go show you the lunchbox options. So price correction, they were actually $9.99, and these are all the designs. You have the Mickey and the Minnie that Coco picked. You have the Figment, super cute. You have the Remy, which is the one that Aloha and I picked. And then we have Encanto. So these are the four options. It is $9.99 to participate in the Remy's, the actual scavenger hunt. And then these are the prizes. Again, you can pick up the prizes before you even start the scavenger hunt to assure that you have it. Or you can finish the scavenger hunt and come pick it up once you're done. It's a great mission to give your kids so that when they're done, they have something to look forward to. So just throwing this out there as an option for the little ones. Our first stop is Australia, and these are all the items that they have. I'm gonna go with the sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp. That's what I'm gonna try for this country. But I will, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Those are the prices. Let's go.
I have to say I loved the bushberry shrimp. Everything between the spices and the herbs used, the veggies, sheer perfection. I loved the crunch of the veggies, superb. Lamington was spongy and sweet, just not for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross off Australia.
So we've reached Canada, and these are the exact two items that we're going to be picking up. Now the menu's on the other side, but these are the two items we're getting. The Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll, and the filet mignon with mushroom and black truffle and sea salt. So we're going to pick these two items up and tell you what we think.
Up first was the cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll. It was very hot and very good, just not for the time of year. And then the next dish was the Canadian filet mignon with black truffle, sea salt, mashed potato. Oh my God, it was just so good. Very good, crunchy outside. It was perfect.
So we are in Ireland, and they have these items: the fisherman's seafood pie, roasted Irish sausage, the warm chocolate pudding cake, and some drinks. We went ahead and selected the roasted Irish sausage to try. Not sure if it's blood sausage or not. Not 100%. I asked myself. The people here working in this pavilion don't know either, so Fingers crossed. Let's see.
I know this may be controversial, but the sausages for me were just like the ones that you throw in the microwave for breakfast. Definitely something I would not try again. Was it bad? No. Would I do it again? Probably not. And the warm chocolate pudding cake didn't really strike up any sort of want to try it again for a second time. Now, scratching Ireland off our list.
We've made it to France, and these are the items.
Escargot.
Ooh. We're gonna do the braised short ribs here in France. Let's try it out.
The braised short rib with potatoes was very, very good, very tender, juicy, great gravy that they used. It's just nothing I would try again. I feel like I've done this in the past, not worth doing again. The Parisian Cosmos slush was just spectacular, especially for the heat that we felt. Perfect drink.
So we're here in Brazil. This is the menu. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the black beans with pork belly. I don't like the pão de queijo. I don't like that the cheese bread. It's not my favorite. Tried it a couple of times. I don't like it. So we're gonna go with the pork belly.
The feijoada was the perfect dish. $6.25, a good portion. It's the only one I kept going for to get seconds. It was so good. The meat was perfect. Super hot dish, but not too bad. I loved this one. Over at Belgium, we did the beer braised beef. I felt like it was a bit too much for me. A lot of sauce in there. I felt like maybe a little bit less would have done just right. Just too much, in my personal opinion. It was good, just too much. And the Belgian waffle is just that. Really nothing too much to get any sort of award for. I feel like it was, you know, just another meal. Let me tell you, this lamb gyro was superb. The meat was tender and juicy, the pita soft and airy, and the sauce inside with the veggies, mwah, chef's kiss.
So we've reached Japan, and there's a couple of items that I'm interested in trying. However, we're gonna do one today, and it's gonna be the beef wayudon, and it's a traditional Japanese rice bowl with wagyu beef over steamed rice. Sounds so good. Let's try it.
Okay. For $9.75, this beef wayudon, I thought it was going to be a disappointment because I saw the plate size and it's rather small, but it was delicious. Think picadillo, but better. It was awesome over some steamed rice. It would just hit the spot. It was so good.
Here we are at Flavors of America. Something that's really odd and peculiar to me is how they have items that would fall under different countries like France. They have things that would fit in Mexico. That's a little bit odd to me, but I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Carrot cake.
Yeah, they have carrot cake. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the corn tortilla chips tossed in salsa verde, or maybe the saffron infused tomato fennel broth. Oh my gosh, let's see.
The chilaquiles for $6.75 was great. The poached egg at the top was not my favorite, but let me tell you, when that popped and all of those flavors got together, the chips, the chicken, and the egg, oh my God, so good. And we can't forget that carrot cake. Oh my God, it was so soft and moist, and that cream cheese icing up top. Oh my goodness, I wish I could go back and just get that 300 times. It was so good. When I headed over to Italy, I had in mind to get the focaccia meatballs. I will say it was a bit disappointing. The meatballs were rather small. The focaccia overpowered the meatballs, and the bread was very, very soggy because of all the sauce. So a pass for me.
So we've reached Spain, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a paella with chorizo and shrimp, but there's definitely other options depending on what you like. I'm really excited about the chorizo and shrimp.
Okay, so $6.75 for this chorizo and shrimp paella was on point. It was a good amount, and it had a nice kick. It wasn't too much to where you couldn't taste the actual food. It was just enough spice. I highly recommend this dish. I really, really liked it.
We've reached Germany. These are the items. I'm not 100% that I'm gonna try right now. I think I'm going to probably give it some time and then come back, because there's a ton more food that I want to try. We're almost done with the countries, so I think I'm gonna go head on over to the other ones and then come back as soon as I'm done and pick whatever speaks to me at that point in time. Probably the apple strudel at this point. Okay, let's keep going. Another menu we're gonna probably skip for now is the Alps. There's a lot of cheese, chocolate fondue. We'll be back because definitely not in the mood for anything hot in this heat. Okay, so we're in Kenya and I'm gonna go with the peri peri skewered shrimp. I love the shrimp in Kenya. They've done many dishes with shrimp and it never disappoints. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up.
So I will say that the shrimp was rather cold and so was the couscous. The spices, however, were on point. I feel like if it would have been a little bit hotter, maybe it would have worked. I don't know. It's going to be a pass for me.
So we reached India and I literally feel like hopping. I probably won't do this until our next trip to Epcot. There's about 7 that are going to remain after this. So I'm going to go ahead and leave India, but these are your options just in case you stop by. This is my favorite pavilion ever. Go for it. I love this pavilion. So we've made it to the Brew Wing Lab at the Odyssey, and they have a pickle milkshake that there's just so many mixed feelings. So we're gonna try the pickle milkshake. No, one. And then they have a whole bunch of other wings. They have the Impossible Buffalo Chicken Tenders, Brussels sprout, buffalo wings. No. Let's get this one. Let's see. Ugh. They have a whole bunch of wings. Okay, let's go test some wings and some pickle milkshake. We made it into the brew lab. Fiasco. So we picked up the pickle milkshake. There's so many people who say how disgusting it is. There's people in like other tables cheering because they tried it. So we're gonna try the pickle milkshake. We also got some garlic parmesan wings and some orange. I don't know, some orange wings. So we're gonna try the wings and the peanut and the pickle shake. Are you ready, girls?
Yes.
Are you ready, babe?
Oh my god, I'm nervous. I like it. It's not bad.
No, yeah, a little, but...
You know what it tastes like? It's like you had pickles and then you're having, like, it's like you ate pickles and then after you ate the pickles, the aftertaste of pickles stayed in your mouth, but then you went and you had a vanilla milkshake. It doesn't taste like pickles. It's like if you have an aftertaste of pickles in your mouth. I don't know how to...
So this is one of the ones that I really want to try. It's called the Fry Basket, and it has like a fry flight. That's the one I want to get. Not today, next time for sure, but at least you guys can take a look at it if you're heading on over. This is definitely one on my to-do list, but I will be doing that the next time I come around. Okay guys, so the park is about to close in like 20 minutes. So we're gonna head on over to the creation shop. I wanna show you guys all of the food and wine merch, anything new that's popped out. There's still another place. Over here, the Coastal Eats that we're missing. For Coastal Eats, I'd probably do the lump crab cake. That's what I have written down. But again, we're gonna skip this one and a couple more that we haven't tried because we just physically can't. So let's head on over to the creation shop and see what they have this time around. No way! Bianca and Bernard, you guys know how much I love the rescuers. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to get this. Well, it's sealed. It has a little tag there in the middle. But it's Bianca and Bernard. And they're sitting in the leaf and the little dragonfly is pushing them. Oh my god, guys, I love them. I have to get this. Here there's a little section of like the plushies that look like food, but they have little planters. These are $24.99. They have little planners. They have little trinket boxes. They have bowls. They have little dishes, little tumblers, and then they have ornaments just in case you're going that way for Christmas. So now in the food and wine section, and they have these cute little Tupperwares for $15, $14.99. You put a sandwich in it. Yeah, no, $14.99.
So our night here at Epcot has come to an end. We've been here literally the whole day from opening until closing. We wanted to try as much as we could, and we did. I think we're gonna pop, but we had a great time. The food this year was spectacular. Thank you so much for following along. Don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to beat the fireworks, and we'll see you in our next video. Don't forget, stay magical. Until next time.